Neymar is one of the greatest players of our generation, but his move to PSG in 2017 didn't go as expected because his career got held back by injuries and he never went on to reach his full potential. But how different would things have turned out if he never left Barcelona? Would he have been able to break their long wait for the Champions League title, achieve his dream of being the best player in the world, and even go on to bring the World Cup back to Brazil? Well, today we'll be finding out the answer to that as we are turning back the clock to rewrite Neymar's legacy and change football history forever. So we are starting off in the 2018 season where Neymar is undoubtedly one of the best players in the world, and while there were a lot of rumours of him leaving the Spanish Giants in the summer, he ensured the fans that he is here to stay and make even more history. And with the Barcelona trio of Messi, Suarez and Neymar going strong, with the addition of some new signings to help improve the squad, we will continue to see this team be a dominant force in Spanish football, with Neymar shining bright and scoring an impressive 30 goals in all competitions. And his goals played a huge role in helping Barcelona reclaim the La Liga title from Real Madrid, and we also saw Neymar score the winning goal in the Copa del Rey final to secure his team yet another trophy this season. But while Barcelona dominated the domestic competitions, things were very different over in the Champions League, as we saw them surprisingly get knocked out in the quarterfinals by Roma, and it has now been 3 years since they last won this competition. But Neymar had to turn his focus over to international football as we had the 2018 World Cup, and with Brazil being one of the favourites in this competition, we will see them cruise past the group stages without any problems and also get a very big win in the round of 16. But the quarterfinals will sadly be the end of Brazil's journey in this tournament, as they were beaten by Eden Hazard's Belgium, and it looks like Neymar's wait for a World Cup trophy will have to continue. And the same can also be said about the Ballon d'Or, because we will see Neymar finish in 3rd place for the 2nd time in his career, behind his teammate Lionel Messi and the winner Cristiano Ronaldo. But this season, Neymar will have a chance to take a big step in his career, as he wants to do all that he can to become the best player in the world. And with Cristiano Ronaldo making a big move from Real Madrid over to Juventus, we will see things be very different in Spain this year, as Barcelona have a chance to dominate even more. And with a 26-year-old Neymar only just entering his prime, we would see the Brazilian superstar have by far his best season in his career, as he netted over 40 goals in the season while also providing 20 assists. And in a team that has arguably the greatest player of all time, we would see Neymar stand out and make a name for himself, as he was crowned La Liga's player of the season, with Barcelona once again winning the league title and the Copa del Rey ahead of Real Madrid. And with the team firing on all cylinders, we will see them carry on their great performances into the Champions League, as Neymar's 9 goals in the competition played a huge role in getting Barcelona all the way to the final for the first time since 2015, and they will have a chance to complete the treble as they are going up against Liverpool. And it was the English side that had the opening chance to this game. Oh, Salah finds Henderson. Ooh, that is an incredible save by Ter Stegen, and what a chance for Liverpool. But at the other end, we started seeing the quality of Neymar. Neymar's trying to create space. Oh, that is a great skill by Neymar. Neymar takes a shot and Alisson makes the save. Both sides have had really good chances so far, but again Liverpool kept on finding spaces in our defence. Ronaldo. Oh, that is a great ball over to Salah. Mohamed Salah finds Ronaldo. Ter Stegen is needed again to make a save. Oh my goodness, the keepers are going crazy right now. And Barcelona knew they needed their best players to step up to get past Liverpool. Oh yes, Coutinho plays it over to Neymar. Neymar gets past Trent. Oh, Neymar sees Messi in the middle. Messi! Yes, let's go! What an assist by Neymar to give Barcelona the lead in this final. There have been so many chances and we finally get a goal. And that would also end up being the final opportunity that we will have in the first half. But the second half will start with Liverpool searching for their equalising goal, and they came close a few times. And it's Salah with the ball again. Salah. Oh, that's a great ball over to Firmino. He tries to chip the keeper, but Ter Stegen is there once again. And at the other end of the pitch, Barcelona were able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, Messi plays the ball over to Neymar, and he has a lot of space to run into. Neymar, he takes a shot. Alisson, man. There is no way it's only 1-0. Well, that was not going to be the case for too long. Still Fabinho. Oh, that's a great ball over to Milner. I knew Liverpool were going to score. We haven't been taking our chances, and it is 1-1 with only 15 minutes left in this game. But that is more than enough time for Barcelona to get back their lead. Sergio Busquets. Okay. Oh my days, Liverpool have so much space. Neymar, we need you to finish. Yes! Let's go! That is what I'm talking about. Neymar's been great in this game and he finally gets his goal, and we just need to stay solid in defense. But Liverpool had one final attack with the time pretty much being over in this game. Henderson with the ball. Still Henderson is gonna take the shot. I'm actually lost for words right now. There is no way. And just like that, Barcelona bottled the lead in this final and the game was going into extra time. And while Liverpool did have a very early chance to get themselves ahead in this game, the biggest changing point of this final was bringing on Dembele, who went on to have instant impact on this game. Out wide to Sergio Roberto. Rakitic. What can Rakitic create? Oh, that's a great ball to Dembele. Oh, the keeper just moved out of the way and Dembele gets a goal. The substitute makes instant impact in the final to give Barcelona the lead once again, and this final has been filled with so many goals. But Dembele's extra time goal proved to be the difference maker between these two sides as Barcelona beat Liverpool to win the Champions League final. What an incredible final this was against Liverpool. Barcelona were able to come out on top with Neymar getting a goal and an assist, clearly showing that he is the best player in the world, and we can see that if he stayed at Barcelona they would have at least won another Champions League trophy, but how many would he be able to win before the end of his career? Well, that is a question that will be answered as we go on, but for now his focus is once again with the national team as we have the Copa America, and Neymar's great form this season will carry on into the tournament as he scored 6 very important goals in the competition, including a brace in the semi-final against Messi's Argentina to guide Brazil all the way to the final where they are going up against Peru. But surprisingly, Brazil were held to a 0-0 draw throughout the 120 minutes of football, and that means that the winner of the Copa America will have to be decided on penalties. Okay, here we go. Gabriel Jesus to take the first penalty for Brazil. Where is he going? He missed. Oh my goodness, you have to be joking. Come on. Oh yes, we get a save as well. It is still level. Richarlison, please, I need you to slot this in. Pause. Richarlison, yes, there we go. Come on, we need a save again by Alisson. Oh, what a save. And now we have a chance to go ahead. Come on, Casemiro. We need a great penalty from you. Yes, he sends the keeper the wrong way. Come on, can he make it 3 for 3? Alisson. Oh, nearly. Brazil have a chance to extend the lead even more. Yes, come on. And that means that a save right here by Alisson will win Brazil the Copa America. Come on, Alisson's been incredible. Can he make a save? Oh, we go the wrong way. But now it is all up to the main man, Neymar himself. He could win Brazil the Copa America right here. Come on, Neymar. I need you to lock in. He's going to take the slow walk up. Neymar. Come on! Yes! Come on! That is what I'm talking about. Neymar has only gone and won his country the Copa America. He has finally won a major international trophy for Brazil, and what an incredible campaign Neymar has had so far. Surely he is the best player in the world. And to end off what was an incredible season, we will see Neymar achieve one of his biggest dreams and win the Ballon d'Or for the first time in his career. And if you guys want to see Neymar win a Ballon d'Or in real life, make sure you subscribe right now and drop a like on the video. After winning everything possible last year, Neymar enters the new season with a lot of pressure to maintain his incredible form. And with Barcelona strengthening the team even more from last season, we have a great chance to go on and dominate football once again. And while Neymar was still performing on a very high level and showing his amazing quality on the pitch, it looks like the media pressure might have gotten to him a little bit because he wasn't as consistent as he was last year. And because of that, we will see Lionel Messi return to being the main man of the team as he had an incredible individual season. And even though we were able to defeat Real Madrid in the Spanish Super Cup final, it is fair to say that they recovered very quickly from losing Ronaldo as they ended the season as the winners of La Liga. And our Champions League defense was even more embarrassing as we suffered a massive loss to Bayern Munich, who went on to win the Champions League trophy, and Robert Lewandowski finished the season as the best player in the world. But things will be very different this year as Barcelona are going through a few changes, and due to poor management we will unfortunately see Luis Suarez have to leave the club after not being able to renew his contract, and this would also be the end of the legendary MSN. But on the bright side, Barcelona still do have two of the best players in the world in Messi and Neymar, and we will see this duo cook once again this season as Neymar scored an impressive 29 goals while providing 18 assists. But luck clearly wasn't on Barcelona's side as towards the end of the season we will see Neymar pick up a big injury that will keep him out for the rest of the campaign, and without Neymar in the team we will see Barcelona's title race crumble as Atletico Madrid were the club that will go on to win the league title with our former player Luis Suarez leading the team. And thanks to Neymar being injured, Brazil had a big gap in their squad going into this year's Copa America. And while the likes of Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo were able to shine and carry Brazil all the way to the final, they were up against Lionel Messi's Argentina and they just couldn't do enough to defend their title, as we saw Lionel Messi come out the tournament with his first ever major international trophy. And to wrap up the season, Messi will go on to win yet another Ballon d'Or, making him the best player in the world. But we will have one of the most shocking transfers of all time happen this season, as Lionel Messi had to leave Barcelona to sign with PSG after not being able to renew his contract. And this will also mean that out of the iconic MSN trio, Neymar is the only player that remains. And with some big names also leaving the club in the summer, it looks like the Brazilian will have the responsibility of leading this Barcelona team. And on the pitch, we will see Neymar step up as the new face of Barcelona and do all that he can to keep the team competitive by getting over 50 goal contributions in the season. And with numbers like that, it is clear that Neymar is one of the best players in the world and still has a lot to give to football. And even though Barcelona couldn't win the La Liga title or the Champions League ahead of their rivals Real Madrid, Neymar was still able to deliver his team some silverware, as Barcelona were the winners of the Copa del Rey. But winning big trophies is a very important factor in deciding the Ballon d'Or, and Benzema's season was just too good to ignore, as we saw Neymar finish in second place. And coming off that season, we will see Barcelona invest in some new players to help build the team around Neymar and try become the best team in the world again. And with Neymar at the heart of the Barcelona attack, we will see him link up well with the likes of Rafinha and Lewandowski to help this team score a lot of goals and have a great season, as Barcelona were able to win the La Liga title for the first time in 3 years. And while Neymar so far is doing a really good job of leading this Barcelona team, the Champions League is still the competition that we haven't been able to do well in for so long, and this year will be the same story, as we were denied a place in the final after getting knocked out in the semis by Manchester City. But the season isn't done just yet, as we still have the World Cup to play for. And with Neymar coming into this tournament as one of the best players in the world, there was a lot of expectation for Brazil. And we will see Neymar more than deliver, as he got 9 goal contributions in the tournament to carry his country all the way to the World Cup final for the first time since 2002. And the only country that is standing in the way of Brazil is going to be Argentina, led by Neymar's former teammate Lionel Messi. And it was Argentina that had the first real chance of the game. We got McAllister on the ball. McAllister finds Lautaro Martinez. He takes a shot, and that is a good save by Alisson to start off the game. But at the other end, Brazil were able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, Rodrigo, what a pass over to Vinicius. There is a lot of space in the middle. Neymar, yes, let's go. That is end-to-end action in this final. Neymar gets a goal to put Brazil ahead of Argentina, and this could be a very important goal. And with Argentina already being behind in this final, we will see them do all that they could to get themselves back in this game. No, we gave away the ball in a crazy position. Di Maria, Alisson, oh my goodness, this guy is actually saving us right now. And with the more chances they were creating, you could just feel that the equalizing goal wasn't far away. Acuna's down the left-hand side, oh my goodness, absolutely cooked him. McAllister, oh, yo, Alisson, you have to be trolling, bro. You're telling me you made all those saves, but that is the one you let in. And now the game is all level again. But that will be all the action that we had in the first half of the World Cup final, but the second half will start with Brazil having a very great opportunity. Oh, Neymar with the ball. Oh, that's a great run by Vinicius. Come on, Vinny. Vinny! Oh no, that was terrible finishing, and Martinez makes the save. But unlike the first half, we were able to keep Argentina from creating any real opportunities, but in the 75th minute of the game, Argentina finally had a breakthrough. McAllister with the ball, plays over to Messi. Messi! Lionel Messi gets a goal for Argentina in the World Cup final to give them the lead. The second half has just not been the best from Brazil. And Argentina kept on doing all that they could to make sure Brazil couldn't get an equalizer. But in the final minute of the game, Brazil had a chance to get themselves a very important goal. Casemiro plays out wide to Vinny. The last chance of the game. No, come on, Casemiro. He gets the ball back. Bruno! Bruno! No! That was a crazy save, and we have one final opportunity in this final, and it's Neymar that's going to be playing the corner. Come on. Marquinhos! Yes! This is actually crazy. Brazil are back in this final. It is 2-2, and we still have a chance of winning the World Cup. And just like that, we will see these two incredible nations take the game into extra time. But it looks like getting that equalizing goal must have taken a lot from Brazil, because they just weren't looking like themselves in the game. Alvarez finds Messi. Messi! Oh my goodness, there is no way. Messi has got 2 goals in this final against Brazil. I don't even know what to say, like, this is just crazy. And this time there weren't any extra chances for Brazil to make any sort of comeback, and that is how Neymar lost the World Cup final. That is a really tough loss to accept. I mean, Neymar did everything he could. He got a goal and an assist in this final, but Messi was just meant to win this World Cup, and we will have to wait and see if Neymar will have another chance of winning this trophy. And the World Cup results also put the Ballon d'Or vote in favour of Messi, and so far Neymar still only has 1 Ballon d'Or in his career. But this season Neymar wants to change that and prove the media wrong by showing that he has what it takes to be the best player in the world. And that gave the Brazilian extra motivation to reach another prime, as we saw him score the most goals that he has ever gotten in a single season, and he was level above every other player around. And with Barcelona letting go of players like Griezmann and Dembele, we will see them utilise the younger players in the squad like Lamine, who add an extra spark to the team and help Neymar in guiding Barcelona to winning back-to-back La Liga titles. And in addition to Neymar being named as the league's player of the season, we will also see this team secure the Copa del Rey title once again. And we know that Barcelona have been struggling to win the Champions League in previous years, but this season things could change as Neymar scored 12 goals in the competition to carry his team all the way to the Champions League final, where they'll be facing German giants Borussia Dortmund. And Barcelona had the most perfect start to this Champions League final. Lamine Yamal plays it over. Neymar's through. Neymar! He chips the keeper. What a start by Barcelona to this final. This attack is just incredible, and I don't know how Dortmund are going to be able to handle us. Well, Dortmund did well to recover, because it wasn't until the 35th minute that we saw another chance in this game. Lamine Yamal has a lot of space to run into. Lamine Yamal is going to cut inside. Yamal! That is saved. And while Dortmund were able to create a good goal scoring opportunity, Barcelona were able to go into the break with their 1-0 lead still intact. But Dortmund knew they needed to do a lot better in the second if they wanted to beat Barcelona. Adeyemi with the ball for Dortmund. He is going to try take a shot, but that is well defended. But it's out again. Saved by ter Stegen. Come on. And the chances just kept on coming in for Dortmund, and they were looking more and more dangerous. No! Adeyemi's got past 2 defenders. That's great defending. The ball falls through again. Another shot by Dortmund. They just can't score, thank God. And with them not taking any of their chances, they couldn't keep this Barcelona attack quiet for too long. That's a great ball. Pedri finds Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal has a chance to finish this final. Yes, he gets a goal in the Champions League final against Dortmund. That is 2-0 to Barcelona, and we will see the goals from Neymar and Lamine Yamal be the difference in this final, as Barcelona were able to defeat Borussia Dortmund. There we go, that is now Champions League number 3 for Neymar. This is the first time that we've won the Champions League in almost 5 years, and Neymar is making even more history at this club. But yet again, Brazil will be playing at the Copa America, and with Neymar being in the amazing form that he is in right now, it was no surprise to see him once again carry Brazil on his back as he led his country to yet another Copa America final, and he has a chance to get revenge for the loss in the World Cup final, as Brazil will be going up against Argentina. And Neymar wasted no time in showing why he is the best player in the world. Neymar is cooking. Neymar, oh my god, what a ball over to Rafinha. Rafinha, yes, come on. 10 minutes into the Copa America final, and we see Neymar and Rafinha link up. That is that Barcelona connection right there, and we are 1-0 ahead of Argentina. But we cannot forget that Argentina have Lionel Messi. Messi still driving in. Messi with the shots. That is a great save by Alisson. We get the ball out of there. And only a few seconds later, Argentina had another big opportunity. Ball is back to Messi. Messi finds Martinez. They play one more over to McAllister, but McAllister plays it wide. Argentina are searching for that equalizing goal. And Brazil know how dangerous Argentina can be, so we needed to get ourselves a second. Vinicius back to Neymar. He sends the player out. Neymar! Yes, that is 2-0 to Brazil. Oh my goodness, what a performance by Neymar. He gets a goal and an assist, and Argentina are getting destroyed. With Neymar's goal, we went into the break in a very comfortable position, but we knew that Argentina would come with a lot of chances in the second half. Messi. Messi hits the post. Let's go. Plays over to Messi. Messi takes a shot from distance, another great save by Alisson. Here's another player that's been performing so well. And so far, this second half has been completely controlled by Argentina, and it was only a matter of time till they finally got their goal. Here's Argentina again. They play it over to McAllister. No, it's Lautaro Martinez. And this time he scores. It is 2-1. Okay, we have an interesting final 10 minutes of this game now. But it ended up not being that interesting because Brazil were able to hold on to the 2-1 lead against Argentina. Come on, we came to this game wanting revenge against Argentina and we got exactly just that with Neymar scoring and assisting in this game. Brazil have won yet another Copa America trophy and that is now his second in his career. And to end off what was a legendary season by Neymar, we will finally see him win the second Ballon d'Or of his career. With Neymar still only being 33 years old, he still has a lot to give and he wants to win everything possible once again. And on the pitch, we'll see Barcelona look as good as ever, with Neymar once again being the starman of the team by scoring 39 goals in the season. And even though Real Madrid were able to add Kylian Mbappe to their already stacked team, it will be Barcelona that will come out on top in the title race for the La Liga title, making it the third year in a row that they are the Spanish champions. And over in the Champions League, we will see Barcelona have a great title defense as they were able to reach yet another Champions League final, and this time we will have an El Clasico final as Barcelona are going to be facing Real Madrid. And it was an end-to-end game with Barcelona having the first real chance. And Ballon plays it back to Rafinha. Neymar's making a run. Neymar, oh, that is a crazy attempt. If that went in, that would have been crazy. But our defense at the other end was looking a bit shaky. No, the ball is given away to Vinicius. Mbappe, oh, what a stop by Szczesny, come on. And Neymar just kept on doing everything that he could to get his team the opening goal. Neymar, out wide to Rafinha now, back to Neymar. What can Neymar create? Oh, he still comes out with the ball, and that is saved. No, but Neymar is going to take the corner for Barcelona. Lewandowski in the middle, and that is off the post. We are getting so unlucky right now. And we needed to do a better job of being clinical in front of goal. Rafinha, great overlapping run by Balde. There are no options, so he's playing it back to Rafinha. Rafinha plays it in. Lamine, oh, that is side netting. Barcelona are not taking their chances right now. And that ended up costing us because remember, Real Madrid are one of the best teams in the world. Oh, out wide to Vinicius finds Mbappe. Oh, back to Vinicius. And Vinny gets a goal before half-time. Oh my goodness, this is why we need to be taking our chances. Real Madrid now have the lead and we need to figure out something for the second half. And after a very poor first 45 minutes, we knew that we needed to do a lot better in the second. Oh, that's a great ball over to Lewandowski. We have a chance to respond. Lewandowski with the shot. Yes, that is what we needed. An early response from Barcelona, and it is all tied once again in this Champions League final. And that goal gave our team a lot of confidence and we started creating more chances. Lamine Yamal still with the ball. Yes, oh, what a run by Yamal. Yamal! Oh, that was a good chance. That was a good chance. And we just kept on controlling the game. Okay, good play right here. We got Neymar on the ball. Oh, gets past Bellingham. Still Neymar. Neymar! Oh, that's off the post. That would have been the greatest Champions League goal of all time. And even though Barcelona have been unlucky to not get a goal, it was only a matter of time till things changed. Lamine Yamal. Oh, what a ball over to Neymar. And now Rafinha. Yes! Let's go! This is more than deserved. Barcelona have by far been the better team in the second half and they get the winning goal in the last seconds of the game. What a second half performance by this team. And that very important goal by Rafinha was all that we needed to defeat Real Madrid. Another final and another win for Barcelona. We were able to beat this super Real Madrid team and Neymar now has 4 Champions League titles to his name. And after yet another great season with Barcelona, Neymar will earn himself the 3rd Ballon d'Or of his career. But the World Cup is the only competition that Neymar is yet to win in his career, and this season could be his final chance at it, so he wants to do all that he can to achieve his biggest dream. And we will see this talented Brazil side once again perform extremely well for their country as they gave everything on the pitch to make history, and Brazil had an incredible run in the competition to reach their 2nd World Cup final in a row, and the only country that will be standing in the way of Neymar and his World Cup is going to be Spain. And it was Spain that created the first real chance of this game. Oh, Cucurella comes out with the ball there, finds Morata. Oh, what a save by Alisson. And a few minutes later, we saw a glimpse of what Neymar can do in the attack. Plays it over to Neymar. Neymar has a lot of space ahead of him. What can Neymar create? He cuts inside. Ah, that is saved by Unai Simon. But again, Spain were finding ways to break through our defense. Lamine Yamal with the ball. Oh my days, what a ball over to Morata. Another great save, and Alisson somehow comes out with the ball. But with only a few minutes left in this first half, we saw Neymar once again show his quality. Vinny, he cuts back inside, plays it over to Neymar. Neymar has time to think about it, and he shoots and scores. Oh my goodness, what a goal by Neymar in the World Cup final to give his team the lead against Spain, and that is a perfect way to end the first half. Just like that, Neymar's very important goal gave Brazil a cushion going into halftime, but the second half will be completely different because we will have to defend more to keep players like Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams quiet, but we couldn't keep them contained for too long. Ooh, Nico Williams with a first time hit right there, but we get, oh no, Neymar comes out with the ball. Lamine Yamal, oh, he takes a shot, and another save by Alisson. Oh my goodness, this guy is incredible. And once again, we will see the Spanish attack cause a lot of problems for Brazil's defense. We have Nico Williams on the ball. Nico Williams plays a ball into Morata. Another stop by Alisson. This guy is single-handedly keeping the clean sheet for Brazil. And with time quickly running out in this final, we would see Spain once again on the attack. Morata with the ball. For Spain, Morata with another shot, and that is yet again another save by Alisson. But thankfully, all those saves by Alisson and the goal by Neymar in the first half was all that we needed to defeat Spain in the World Cup final. There we have it, Neymar has finally gone on to win Brazil the World Cup. He has achieved one of his biggest dreams, and he is undoubtedly now one of the greatest players of all time. If you guys have enjoyed this video, then you would definitely enjoy this one right here, so make sure you click on it right now and make sure you subscribe.